Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner, y'all, and in this video, we're gonna finally actually be putting some fires out. I know it's been a while, it's been a long time coming to actually do some firefighting work, but before we go any further, I want to give a massive thank you to a YouTuber by the name of Gaming with JJ, and I'll leave their video in the description box down below. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning Gaming with JJ is because I could not, for the life of me, get these water towers to work. And it was a problem for me on the PTS, it was a problem for me in the live game, and every time I would go over there, I could not fill anything with water. It would not work. And then I basically came across Gaming with JJ's video that was titled something to the effect of, if you can't get the water to work, watch this video. So I did, and you know what the issue is? You cannot fill up the water tanks unless you have your game set to meters and liters. If you have your game set to gallons and miles, all of the water towers will show as empty and they will not actually allow you to fill the water tanks. And I had no idea that it was going to be something that simple, but it honestly seems like something that you would think would be patched or fixed or whatever, but it was not patched from the PTS and onto the live game. And I'm not gonna lie, I was both very, very happy and excited when I found out that the fix was that simple, but I was also very upset to find out that it was, frankly, like, that small of a thing. Like, if it works when you have it set to meters and liters, it should also work when you have it set to gallons and miles. Anyway, rant over, let's go fight some fires. Now, all of the mods I'm going to be using in this video are as follows. The GWC Atlas right here. We've also got the GGMS Fire B-doubles that we are pulling behind this thing. And then we also have over here the Z2 Dairy Longhorn. It's basically Z2's version of the new Dairy Longhorn. And then this water tank trailer is a vanilla trailer. Now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and head on out to these burned warehouses and see which ones we can put out, or at least see how quickly we can get them all put out. And you know what? I might actually encourage that Dairy Longhorn to follow along with us, even though if we have it come with us, this is going to be literally the longest setup, basically, that we've ever had. Like, used, it's just, it's nuts. I don't even know if the freaking Z2 Dairy Longhorn is running. I mean, it probably is, but, like, we have basically a train right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Now, let me see. So, the first one, well, I mean, technically, I'm just going to do the second one first because it's right there. And I think, ooh, this was a bad way to go, wasn't it? Oh, this was a really bad way to go, actually. Oh, I should have gone down this way. Well, oops. You know what? I could turn around and everything, but I'm not going to, because I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to just push on with this, and I think we'll be fine getting out there. I don't think we're going to have any issues, at least issues that are going to stop us from getting where we're going, but it's definitely going to be quite the trek for sure. Look at this. This is just like, it's so long that I have a feeling that the Z2 Dairy is going to end up getting itself into some sketchy situations solely because of the fact that the entire setup is this long. Even though these are both very, very capable trucks, I really just don't know if a setup this long is even remotely practical, you know? Come on. Oh, no. All right, we're already having issues. This is, yep, this bodes well. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Well, we're almost there, and you might notice that the trucks have changed positions in terms of which one is in front, and that's the result of, well, a lot of back and forth on the way out here. Let's just say that the drive out hasn't been quite, it hasn't been quite as, like, relaxed and chill, and it hasn't been a little stroll, let's say that. Let's see if we can sneak our way through the woods to get over to where that warehouse is so we can handle it. Really? I'm in a massive 8x8, and that's a burnt, like, shriveled up, tiny little tree, and you're telling me this wouldn't just, like, snap it in half and knock it over? Okay. All right, because that's how physics work. Oh, jeez. Ooh, jeez. Come on. I think we can get over there. Should be able to get over there easy enough, as long as there aren't any weird, like, you know, stumps poking out of the ground. Well, there is that one right there, but it didn't really stop us. All right, burning... What the... Why do I keep getting pulled backwards? Either way. All right, second burned warehouse. Let's go. No, there we... Let's go. Come on. Really? 4,300 out of 4,400 is... That's the capacity? All right. Let me get you out of the way. This is literally how I fix this. All right, this is literally how I fix this. Okay, now we grab the GWC Atlas, and I'm actually thinking to avoid all of that, like, confusion. We're gonna go around the water's edge and kind of approach from where the road is. And I think this truck can do it just fine. I don't think we're going to be risking anything by taking a route like this with this truck. I know it's kind of off of the main road, off the beaten path, but I still think it's going to be just fine. We're going to have to go down this sort of beach area, like slash riverbank for a little ways, but it shouldn't really pose that much of an issue. I mean, there is technically a trail already here. Plus, this thing not only has steering on the front axle, but also has steering on the rearward-most axle as well. Axle? Okay, but literally, though, the steering on the rear axle helps a lot. Let's see, what are we looking for? We could either go all the way down, or we could go around this little pond. I'm gonna go around the little pond. Yeah, because literally the warehouse is right there, and I don't want to go way out of the way just to, like, come back, you know? Now comes the delightful part of can we fit? I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Especially going through here. The trailer should fit. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, this went well. All right, it should be fine. I think. No. Doesn't look like it will be fine. Here. Pull y'all around that way. This should sneak it through. Yes, there it is. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. All right, cool. Perfect. And sneak it through. Okay, cool. I was a little worried that it was going to get bad there for a minute, but it's fine. And then once we're done with this, we can literally just return that thing to its wheels. All right, first warehouse. Boom. Done. All right, that first warehouse is put out. What? We don't even get an animation or anything like that? That's kind of sad. Okay, so let's see. This one also requires another 4,400. This one's like out. So let me put you back on your wheels just so you're usable. But like, other than putting you back on your wheels, you're empty now, so you're not coming with me. I'm just gonna run down there in the B-double and see if the B-double can handle it on its own. I don't remember exactly how much the B-double has left in it. Oh, wait. 6,300 out of 64. Oh, yeah. Okay, we could do at least one, and then the next one we're going to have to get some water before we do that. But these water tank B-doubles are literally the freaking best for this. They're so good. I'm so glad that Gaskell Games, the creator of all the GGMS mods, repurposed their fuel trailers and turned them into fire trailers. Oh, they're so good. Yep, I'm just going to lock it in high for this, because if I don't do that, well, the automatic is going to go all the way back down to first gear, and then it's going to crawl all the way back up through every single gear, because that's how the autos in this game work. There we go. Not too bad. And actually, the fact that it's split in the middle right there, the way these B-doubles work, I mean, if we were trying to pull a trailer that was just one singular trailer that was this long, I mean, it would be getting snagged on everything, but the B-double configuration actually makes it way more maneuverable. And this truck, by the way, oh my god, the GWC Atlas is a hauling monster. I'm gonna have to kind of angle it a little bit weird to get it to make its way into the drop zone, though. All right, here we go. Come on. Boom. That's the second one done. Once again, no animation or anything. Third burned warehouse down there. Yeah, having Water Boom 3 would be really nice right now, but we've got the water tower up there and the water tower down there. And, oh, there is a water tower over there, although it is a little bit far. So we're going to have to grab some extra water, and then we'll be right back. And I didn't really need another full-size B-double, so I just kind of went ahead and made my own using the GGMS dolly trailer and a vanilla game trailer that I have winched to the back of it. And I am going to take some, let's say, extra risky routes on this one because, well, I'm not interested in taking the long way. I have spent quite a long time on this one contract already, and I am kind of at a point where I'm really, like, ready to finish it, you know? People that play SnowRunner, I think, really all understand that point that you get to with a contract in this game, where you're like, I'm ready to finish this, and I don't care what I have to do to finish it. I'm just gonna finish it. Exhibit A, as we see my stacks right above the water. Don't worry about that. That's fine. That's entirely and totally normal. Oh, wait. No way. It's actually not as deep down here as I thought. I've got traction. Come on. Oh, my God. The, uh-oh. Oh, that went well. Oh, wow. The how dare you use mods are OP people are so angry right now after seeing that. Is that where the road is? Okay, cool. I was like, I just wanted to make sure I was somewhat going the right way. I was like, as long as I'm going the semi-correct direction, I'm fine. Easy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Could you not? Please and thank you. Okay, I know this seems kind of weird, but to avoid the deep water, I'm going to go up and over the rocks and then back through the creek. Well, that's a little big to call it a creek. Slow down there with what you're calling a creek. That's a river. And boom. That blue trailer's still attached, right? Yeah. I had to do a double take on whether or not that trailer was still attached, because in my mind, I was like, you've put that little mini trailer through a lot. Are you sure it's still attached? Like, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I get a little up in my head about whether or not that trailer in the back, especially if I've winch tied it, like, if it hasn't exploded and broken the physics, like, my mind forgets that it's there, and I'm like, are you, like, still attached? Are you still a part of this equation? All right, where is the third warehouse? It's right there. So, okay, I know exactly what we're gonna be doing. Yep, we're gonna make a left here. We're gonna cross the river, then we're gonna make a right, follow the bank of the river until we get to the other dirt road, and then follow that dirt road up to the third warehouse, and then this contract will be done, fully complete. God, I'm so glad that, like, and again, I'm about to make the people that get very upset about mods very angry, but I'm really glad that I had the mods that I had for this, because I feel like this in vanilla trucks would have been infuriating. Especially solo, you know? Come on, come on, come on, there you go. Well, this wasn't bad. I was expecting that to be a whole heck of a lot worse. I literally stayed, like, pedal to the floor in high, and it did just fine. I'm actually very proud of that. I am very, very, very proud of that. All right, up it goes. Here we go. God, you can hear that water just sloshing around in the tanks back there. All right, let me get... easy, and beans it, come on. I'm starting to see that locator pop up. Like, it'll pop up and then it'll go away, and then it'll pop up and then it'll go away. All right, yep, we're gonna take this little side route right here. Well, we're gonna make up our own side route. It's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep. What? Stop. Oh, okay. I was, like, trying to make sure, like, in my head that I could do what I was thinking about doing, and as it turns out, I can. Which is being sneaky and making my way through these trees, and then once I sneak my way through these trees, my right-hand turn is actually literally right here. All right, so we're gonna put it back into high gear, swing it around, and try to avoid the rocks on both the part of the truck and the trailer. Doesn't always work, but we can attempt. I love how on the first two, I was like a lot more careful. I was like, yeah, we gotta make sure we do this way and this way. And on this third one, I'm just like, all right, take Ironhide, smash it through the woods. We're rolling that last water trailer in the back. It's literally tumbling. I didn't even know it was doing that. I'm not surprised it's doing that, but at the same time, I'm like, I had no idea. I was just like pulling it along. And then now we're just like, we're about to get there. We're about to take care of this, but I mean, we couldn't have done it in a more, or rather, well, I guess in a more over-the-top way, unless the only way to do this in a more over-the-top way would have been to deliver the water with Megabus itself. All right. God, I better get some kind of animation or some sort, because, like, some kind of animation or something, because I'm, like, kind of disappointed that I don't. Okay, that's 4,000. And then, let me move you up here. So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to detach that one in the back. And then we're going to detach this trailer. And we're going to move you over here. Back you up next to this trailer. And then hook up to this one. Do not go backwards. And boom! Opened. The burned warehouse has been opened. Sweet. So what does it give us? Oh, it gives us rolls and things like that. Neat. Oh, that's sick. All right, so Water Boom 3, delivered water tower under repair. Well, that's literally right here. And I bet you that with all the materials from these, we can fix that, because it needs packaged sand, metal rolls, and a cabin. What do we have in here? Metal rolls, metal beams. What about in here? No, not in the Atlas. Metal rolls, metal beams. And this one is, let me guess. Metal rolls, metal beams. Metal rolls, metal beams, I guess. I don't know. It's, well, actually, we're right here. Let's see. Metal rolls, metal beams. Yep, that's it. So I guess what we're essentially doing is we're just harvesting some of the remaining materials after putting out the fire. But if y'all enjoyed this episode of Firefighting and SnowRunner, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all next time.